City of Northglenn, Channel 8, keeping you informed of events in your community.
I'd like to call the regular city council meeting to order. Joanna, would you call the roll, please?
Mayor Downing.
Here.
Mayor Pro Tem Carol Dodge.
Here.
Councilmember Snetzinger. Here. Councilmember Mollica.
Here.
Councilmember Wayne Dodge.
Here.
Councilmember Brown.
Here.
Councilmember Carrico.
Here.
Councilmember Whitman. Here. Councilmember Winnicky.
Here.
Thank you. Would you stand and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. I would like to just briefly welcome everyone to this evening session. It's kind of it's a very exciting night, but it's also kind of a sad evening because we're going to be saying goodbye, to our, excuse me, our friends and our coworkers. And so with that, I appreciate the work everyone has done. We have developed a real friendship, but we look forward now to the new council that's coming in. So it is kind of an exciting but sad evening. But with that, I just welcome you, and I appreciate you coming this evening. And we will just go ahead and move on with the agenda. But before we do, I want to recognize a few people in the audience. We have Representative Steve Lebsack here. Steve? And Steve, I did recognize you this evening. It's kind of I know. He came to the Coffee with the Mayor just as a brief thing this morning, and I was talking to everybody, didn't even recognize Steve, because he shaved his mustache off. So we also have Adams County Commissioner Chaz Tedesco is here. So we have Senator Beth Humenick in the audience. And we also have former Northglenn Councilman Jim Miller is here. Thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate it and all your support. So next on the agenda, we have presentations. So I'll ask council to join us down at the front. Okay, thank you.
We also have for Sultan Duran, House Representative and Majority Leader.
Oh, I am sorry. Please. Okay. Thanks, Chaz. Thank you. So we're going to start with Ward 1. Ward 1. So with that, Wayne?
Shake hands.
Shake hands. We'll just leave this here for a minute?
Absolutely.
Okay. I just want to give everyone, a little bit of information about you. While you've been serving on City Council, you've had many projects. I mean, too numerous to even count, so we'll just do a few. Okay. Business Relations Coordinator. Metro North Chamber of Commerce Liaison, Metro North Chamber of Commerce Interface Committee, Northglenn Urban Renewal Board Member, and the Northglenn Neighborhood Development Corporation, plus all the things you did over at Stonehawker. Without you, I mean, those things would not have been a success, so we really appreciate everything you do. Oh, thank you. It's my honor, truly my honor, to present you this. I don't want you to take that. You've only got one hand.
So I got 2 hands.
Would you like to say anything?
You know, it's been a great 4 years. Probably made a lot of mistakes. Hopefully did a lot of things better than the mistakes I made, but learned a lot and learned a lot of different things to do and not to do. So hopefully my part was a little bit to make Northglenn a little bit better.
Thank you so much. It's not going to stay with it.
I got it.
You got the whole thing. All right. Ward 2, Leslie. Okay, yes.
Come on. I mean, I know a lot of people in here, but thanks for everyone that did show up. I'm sure you have a lot of reasons for being here, but thanks for coming.
And you served with your wife?
I did.
Carol.
She's in the audience for me.
She's in the audience. All right, next, Leslie. And do you want to recognize anybody before we?
Well, there's a lot of people here that I really greatly appreciate being here. Number one, my husband, he's not feeling well tonight, but he came out and greatly appreciate that. And I know he's, sorry, I'm getting emotional.
Don't do it. Okay, let me.
Okay, well, I want to thank Mickey and Sherry and the North Metro Fire Rescue for being here and everybody else that came, Beth and Steve and so forth. And I really appreciate everybody being here and honoring the new folks that are being sworn in as well as those of us that are going out. I appreciate all that you have let me do and the opportunities and the friendships I've made with all of you. I'm going to miss it.
Don't cry. Don't do that. Okay. All right, you're good.
I'm going to miss it, but I really do appreciate all the friendships and everything staff has done. Staff is phenomenal here. Debbie, you just rock this place. I'm not kidding. I mean, our staff over here is fantastic. David and Corey and Joanna and all the rest of everybody doing the things that they do. And I really appreciate the opportunity to have been here for 6 years. In fact, if the residents allowed me to participate, I do appreciate the vote of confidence. So hopefully I'll be back in a few years, but we'll see how things go. So thank you. Now I'm done.
All right. Okay. Leslie was reelected in 2011 for a full 4-year term and served alongside Councilman Joe Brown. And Joe is right here.
I like how you had to look up and down the line.
I know. Where are you? While serving as city council, Leslie's had very many projects: victim assistance and law enforcement, Northglenn Arts and Humanities Foundation, Northglenn Art and Parade, Adams 12 5-Star School Board Liaison, the Northglenn Senior Organization Liaison, North Metro Fire Rescue District Board Liaison, and the Rangeview Library District Board Liaison. So with that, it is my pleasure to present this to you. So here we go. And I don't know if you've seen it or not.
Yeah, no, I see the picture though.
I know. So but before you go and accept this, Chief Ramos, please come forward.
Such a lovely picture.
I know. You'll have to share that. So go ahead, Chief.
You go ahead.
Okay. All right.
As you heard, the many accolades that were given to Leslie, one of those was the liaison with the North Metro Fire District. And she was really good. She started back in April of 2010. I've been on the board, I'm president of the board of directors. I've been on the board since 2011, and I don't remember but one meeting that Leslie wasn't there. And we want to thank you for that. In addition to that, she was also gracious enough to allow us, North Metro District, to participate in the annual duck race that the Northglenn Rotary Club. I just might throw in, we won twice, by the way, for the best decorated duck. Thank you, Leslie, for that.
Well, hey, the community voted on that. It was very good.
Leslie, we want to present you with this plaque in recognition of your service to the North Metro Fire District. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having
Thank you, thank you. And with that, Les, on behalf of the city council and myself, we present you with this, and thank you for everything you've done. So, but I know you won't go too far. She only lives like 2 doors from me, so.
That's right, we're not going too far.
I know.
Thanks, you guys, too.
Thank you.
Thanks. There you go. Nicely done. Thanks. And thank you
Now, Mercy is not leaving us.
You don't get anything.
So with that, Jean? How are you doing? Okay. A few things here. Jean was elected to City Council in November 2007 and served alongside former council member Jill Parsons. Jean was re-elected in 2011 for a 4-year term and served alongside council member Kim Snetzelman. While serving on City Council, Jean has had part of many projects and has given his time to other organizations. He's been parliamentarian and done a great job of that. Finance Committee appointment, Performance Appraisal Committee, Business Relations Coordinator, Board of Adjustment appointment, and the Northglenn Urban Renewal Authority Board Commissioner for several years. So it is my honor to thank you for each of you. Thank you so much.
I would just like I would just like to say that I've enjoyed serving the residents, and I hope that I've done you all a good job. Thank you.
Because it kind of comes off. So, all right, thank you. Thank you very much.
Where's my mug?
Thanks, sir.
Yeah.
Just another, please, a hand of applause for all of us. I'm going to invite the judge to come up and administer the oath of office to our new council people. So with that, we'll go to our chairs.
Here, or do
You can be right there.
right there? All right. The first person I have is Jordan Stevens. All right. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Jordan Stowers,
I, Jordan Sowers,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America,
the Constitution of the State of Colorado,
the Constitution of the State of Colorado,
and the city charter and ordinances
and the city charter and ordinances
of the city of Northglenn,
of the city of Northglenn,
and will faithfully perform the duties
and will faithfully perform the duties
of the office of council member
of the office of council member
of the city of
of
Northglenn,
the city of Northglenn,
upon which I am about to enter.
upon I'm
All right, congratulations. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, Rebecca Brown. Come on up. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Rebecca Brown,
I, Rebecca Brown,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America,
the Constitution of the State of Colorado,
the Constitution of the State of Colorado,
and the city charter and ordinances
and the city charter and ordinances
of the city of Northglenn,
of the city of Northglenn,
and will faithfully perform the duties
and will faithfully perform the duties
of the office of council member
of the office of council member
of the city of Northglenn,
of the city of Northglenn,
upon which I am about to enter.
upon which I am about to enter.
Congratulations.
Becky, you need to sign something, and then you need to come up here. Jordan, you are now part of our, you have to come up here, you've been elected and sworn in. Where do you want Jordan to sit?
I think if she takes Wayne's
Okay,
Councilmember
all right.
Dodge's seat, that would work just fine.
Next is Marcy Whitman. Please raise your hand. Please repeat after me. I,
Becky.
Marcy Whitman,
I, Marcy Whitman,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America,
the Constitution of the State of Colorado,
the Constitution of the State of Colorado,
and the city charter and ordinances
and the city charter and ordinances
of the city of Northglenn,
of the city of Northglenn,
and will faithfully perform the duties
and will faithfully perform the duties
of the office of council member
of the office of council member
of the city of
of
Northglenn,
the city of Northglenn,
upon which I am about to enter.
upon which I am about to enter.
All right, last but not least, Antonio Esquivel. Repeat after me. I, Antonio Esquivel,
I, Antonio Escobedo,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America,
the Constitution of the State of Colorado,
the Constitution of the State of Colorado,
and the city charter and ordinances
and the city charter and ordinances
of the city of Northglenn,
of the city of Northglenn,
and will faithfully perform the duties
and will faithfully perform the duties
of the office of council member
of the office of council member
of the city of
of the
Northglenn,
city of Northglenn.
upon which I am about to enter. Take your seat.
See you guys.
So, does everybody know how to vote? No?
No, she's just getting set up right here.
Okay. And okay, so, Antonio, do you know how to turn this on? And
I'm already,
you're all ready to go? Okay.
yes.
We good? Okay. Okay, while we're waiting, I'd like to have the new council people introduce any of their guests. So Jordan, I'll start with Ward 1.
Perfect. My incredible support system, not only during the campaign, but in life. We've got a few of them here, my grandma, my dad, my Nina, my uncle, my Nina, my cousins, my friends.
Please stand up.
You can just raise your hand.
Or raise your hand.
My friend Nina, the Grand, House District 5 is here.
Thank you.
State Representative
Mm-hmm.
Lebsack and County Commissioner Chess Tedesco.
Okay.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you very much. Okay, Becky, do you have?
Hi.
Hi there.
Well, first of all, you know, I've kind of told all my friends I really appreciate everybody that helped me with this process of being elected. I went through some family crisis at the end of the last, you know, when we were just getting ramped up to run, and without the support of my family and friends, my best friend Lynette, my children, Raquel, my son-in-law Keith, my grandson, little Keith down there, my wonderful son Frank, who probably ran away already, his beautiful girlfriend Brittany, and my daughter Emily, and Joe Brown.
I just sit up here.
I would not have been able to do this besides my family and the graces of social media. So thank you very much, and I'm glad you're all here for everybody.
Thank you.
So I have my father Mel, I have my mom Sharon, and a family friend Molly, and Helen, one of our residents, and so many residents that have come out to support me, and I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you. And last but not least, Antonio.
Thank you. I guess I want to say that I want to thank my biggest supporter, my biggest friend, my biggest fan, the love of my life, Deborah Escobar Hunt. She asked me if I wanted to do this, and I said I'd like to try it one more time. She said, "Are you sure?" And I said, yes. She said, "We're all in."
Okay.
And then from then on, I want to thank all of the community, my friends, and I guess you're my co-workers. I don't know, we don't get paid for our job, do we? But CPAN and everybody who worked hard for me and voted for me, I thank you very much. I'll try to do the best job possible.
Thank you so much. Joanna, are you ready for the roll call?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Mayor Downing?
Here.
Mayor Pro Tem Carol Dodge?
Here.
Councilmember Snetzinger? Here. Councilmember Mollica?
Here.
Councilmember Sowers? Here. Councilmember Joe Brown?
Here.
Councilmember Becky Brown?
Here.
Councilmember Whitman?
Here.
Councilmember Escabel?
Here.
Okay, thank you. Next on the agenda, the first resolution is CR 132 to elect Mayor Pro Tem.
Mayor, I move to approve the resolution by inserting Carol Dodge as Mayor Pro Tem.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
Thank you. Discussion? Please open the vote.
The vote is open.
Please vote.
We'll close that vote, and CR 132 with the name Carol Dodge inserted passes unanimously.
Thank you. Next on the agenda, we have about 22 resolutions. Now, we can take each one separately, or we can have a motion and take B through U inclusively. How would council like to? So moved. Second?
Second.
Okay. Discussion on any of them? Okay, please open the vote.
The vote is open.
Please vote. Oh, look, it's all the way down.
Yeah.
You don't have to scroll normally. I'll close that vote, and CR 133 through CR 152 all passed unanimously.
Thank you. Thank you. Next on the agenda is a reception over at the Senior Center. So we invite everyone to come over to the Senior Center and enjoy some cake and visit with your former council people as well as our new ones. So with that, I adjourn to the Senior Center. Thank you.